I'm Kai. I'm one of the co-founders and lead Oviva. We are a digital health company. We help patients with obesity and type 2 diabetes manage those conditions better. We started in Switzerland but expanded to Germany, UK, and France. And in all those countries, typically the patients are referred to us by their doctor as part of the treatment for those diseases. And we help them and support them change their lifestyle, their eating behaviors for the better, to manage their conditions better, to lose weight. I think it's multifactorial. I think the first thing is you have to get product market fit right. And product market fit in healthcare is special in that there's quite different stakeholders involved, and with the most special thing is that the recipient of your product doesn't actually pay for it, but their health insurance pays for it. So I think that makes healthcare in some way just a more multifactorial stakeholder market, and really understanding each one of those stakeholders really, really well, what drives them, what their constraints are, and making your product better than what they have alternatively to that, and sufficiently better than what they already have, is really the key challenge in healthcare in many ways. Once you have that, I think you have a very sustainable basis for growth. I think a lot of them have to do with just the team. As the team grows, and we now have over 600 people, it just goes through different transitions. I think when you start off with just a couple people in a room, or remotely now, we were still in a room, it's easy to kind of keep that spirit and the mission, I guess, at your core and going strong, and everyone kind of feeling that. But as you expand, you go through these different phases, and each of them come with different challenges. Some challenges are that you just need to professionalize certain parts of your organization for it still to be effective. You need to bring in more experienced people that can deliver on that, but that also means sometimes supplanting people that have done great things for the company in the past. And that would be probably one of the biggest challenges, at least for me, to continuously do that and recognize when that's reached that point, but also be incredibly respectful and thankful to those people that and find the right rules for them going forward. A lot of different ones, but if I start off with kind of the basis, I think the founding team is a really, really important part of it, and how those people came together and grew and inspired others to join that. Choosing a really big problem that is inspiring and is worthwhile to solve, I think, is also a very big part of it. And then along the way, I guess persistence, hard work, being smart about how you work is incredibly important. That kind of comes from that great team who's working and inspired by that mission. But then along the way, everyone else you bring on board, like advisors and investors, are also an essential component to many companies in order to really achieve great growth and scale. And we were certainly one of them, and benefited a lot from all our investors along the way. I think the one thing is choose a mission you're truly passionate about, a problem you really feel you can solve and fall in love with. Choose the right people around you and along the way, and persist and be resilient about that. I think those are key.